Aloha, this is Hawaii Libra, and I am doing Celebrity Reading 18. Celebrity Reading Janet Jackson. Okay, her full name is Janet Demita Jo Jackson. She was born May 16, 1966. Her background is she is a singer, and if you do not know Janet Jackson, I'm wondering what era you were born in. Okay, so you know that her brother is Michael Jackson, and she has other celebrity brothers and sisters that have made it in the industry. Oh, and did I just... Okay, I'm not sure if I told you guys, it's kind of noisy right now. I'm at the Blaisdell at the Spirit, Mind, and Body Expo, helping my friend out with her awesome business. Awesome business. And so I just thought that I would do a reading because I haven't been on here for so long. Been working on my healing. And so you know that Janet Jackson, you probably saw her, depending on your age. She's known as Penny on Good Times, and she also acted on Poetic Justice, and she also appeared on Different Strokes. Depends if you were an 80s child, you would know these things. Her best albums are Control, 1986, her natal chart. I'll get into her natal chart in just a minute, but first let's look at where she was born, Gary, Indiana. And how old is she? She's around 57 years old. And who was she married to? So she was married to Sam in 2012, and Renee in 1991 to 2003, and James DeBarge 1984 to 1985. Her major accomplishments was that she won 11 American Music Awards, 5 Grammys from MTV, and This Information. She was also featured in other shows like Fame, and so wanted to just share that her accomplishments, even as they get into her natal chart, but Control 1986. And when you find out her natal chart, and you kind of know that her natal chart matches her personality. So her sun is in Taurus, her moon is in Aries, her Mercury is in Taurus. So lots of earth signs, yeah. Her Venus is in Aries and fire sign. Mars in Taurus, Jupiter Cancer. So just already then you know, okay, earth, fire. Okay, so you already know Janet is hardworking. Saturn in Pisces, Uranus in Virgo. Pisces and Virgo really kind of makes her really humble and kind and generous. Neptune in Scorpio, protective. Pluto in Virgo, especially over family. North Node Taurus, Chiron Pisces, Ascendant Scorpio, and MC in Leo. So very successful, kind of very disciplined. That's what we got. Disciplined. She's very disciplined. And this fire and air, though, it hasn't, her number ones, okay? Her fire and air is really and the Taurus, about beauty and perfection. Her number ones was Control, Rhythm Nation, Velvet Rope, All For You was number one. And she has a son named Yessa, who's 3 years old. So very protective mama, and protective over her nieces and nephews and her brothers and her sisters as well. Okay, so we're gonna look at jot down some notes, and if we shuffle the cards, so we're gonna look at some of these things about her. The 6 of Spades and 6 of Clubs is pretty much like discipline. These are angel 6 angel cards. So she's disciplined in health, disciplined as a hard worker, very hardworking and independent. And that Taurus of that Control album totally showed her Taurus side, her Taurus and Aries side, and her dancing. She has so much energy, and with this Queen Liliuokalani card, very generous, loving, kind, passionate. Balance and harmony, and that's the kind of man she needs. I mean, she doesn't need a man, but that's the kind of man that she'll be compatible with, is someone that has balance in harmony and relationships. Okay, so let's look at the Hawaiian cards. Mo'o, she can change. Like she can like in her concerts, she changes her clothes, and she goes from slow beats, and she can cope. She can change with technology, just like a mo'o. And Kalaka, truck. This shows like her masculine side, but very independent woman that cannot. No, don't mind my hand. Sorry, I had like a really bad rash on my hand, but shows a really very independent woman. Yeah, very independent. But Kahawai also kind and gentle. Janet is really kind and gentle. She came to Hawaii and did 2 awesome sold out concerts. Hawaii loves her. Hawaii just loves her. Kapu'ahi, a home cook. Janet likes a home cooked meal, and she's really down to earth. Ehiku 7, lucky number, and Kelepona. I feel like digits and Kelepona communication skills is just, she's very down to earth with these 3 cards. Very down to earth. Her communication skills is like at a high level, and that's probably the reason why she's so successful, is because she knows how to connect to people. So this Taurus energy and fiery energy is very protective over family, hard worker. This Aries energy too is hard worker, very independent woman as well, from at a young age too. And then you get Justice. Yeah, very she likes to see justice and doesn't like to see harm upon others, especially those that are disadvantaged. But if she was looking for a partner, they would have to be working towards harmony and balance like her. Yeah, Hermit. She likes to be alone, and she likes to read, and she likes to write poetry and songs during her spare time. And right here, temperance. So yeah, so this upside down just says that she needs somebody that she doesn't need a man, but if she was to look for someone compatible with her, they would have to be balanced and temperamental and be aiming for balance and harmony like her. The color purple, and I think this actually just means that she's really into her roots and her genealogy, and also stands up for people that have been abused or have been mistreated. I mean, that's her whole Rhythm Nation album, right? The Obama's upscale connection. I think this is just like family values that she has. She loves her family. She is connected, right? Just amazing, super talented, super generous, sweet and kind and caring. But I think this card represents her status, and then this card here is her Be Loca one. Is My Crazy Life is it's her life, her day-to-day life. And there's a documentary about her, I believe, on Lifetime, and just her day-to-day life and her passions and yeah, just so awesome. She's just so awesome. Anyways, I have to go because I'm supposed to be watching this booth, and I know I'm 9 minutes shy, but I just wanted to talk about Janet Jackson, do her natal chart, share with you guys her natal chart. She's such a wonderful, awesome entertainer, human activist, a kind person that loves nature, that stands up for people that are that she feels that are disadvantaged or is not getting any justice. She stands for justice and loving mother. Janet is a loving mother, and I just doing this reading and doing her natal chart, it just inspires us. She inspires millions and millions of people every day. Anyways, aloha wau iā ʻoukou, ahui ho.